welcome to the stream. This is again taking risks. Van Pebble taking how does it sound? Does that sound good? Ladies and gentlemen, Van Pebble here. Listen, today is this particular stream that we're about to do here is a game I've never streamed before, but it's a very, very cool retro style. I would say it's retro style, and it's an arcade game. It reminds me a lot of a game called Shadow Complex Remastered. We'll explain it when we get there, but it's a really cool game. It's nothing like Shadow Complex Remastered. In some ways it's not, some ways it is. And then I did some research, and I Googled what company made both of these games, and it was different companies. But when I asked if anybody saw a difference between these two games, Shadow Complex Remastered and Strider, people had said, it's funny that you say that, because there were people that were saying that the games had a similar feel, and there was a, the game Shadow Complex Remastered was made after Strider. This is what I read, and the people from the Shadow Complex Remastered had a quote in saying that one of the games that they admired was Strider. So it was something, you know what, as a matter of fact, I'll just show you now, and then we'll play the game. My name is Van Pebble, and today's game is Strider. Between PC games Strider and Shadow Complex. Shadow Complex is such a good name for a video game. For some reason we're not seeing it here, but I was able somehow to ask the question in just a way. But yeah, that's what I found out, that they're not really connected, but the one company was influenced by another game, and I think it was Shadow Complex that was influenced by Strider. And let's see, Strider PC game 2014. Shadow Complex Remastered. No, 2016. Oh, remastered is too. So maybe it was the opposite. Maybe it was Strider that said that. Who knows? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to make my point that the games are kind of similar to me, and I think you're gonna like this one. This game's called, Strider. It's a Capcom game, and it's a Capcom world. Isn't it a Capcom world? I would say it is. I don't know if I can't prove that. I can't prove it. All right, here we go, folks. This is why we play video games. It's games like this. You can already feel it. It's a little loud. We're going to take it down a little bit. Go about halfway. I can feel it. Like, this just has that video game feel, dude. And we're gonna have to figure out where to put. We're gonna go with normal. I feel like sometimes easy level is a little too easy. And we'll figure out where our camera is going to go here in a second. And the cool thing about this game, man, it just gets right into the action. It doesn't even really tell you what to do. Look how pretty this game is. It's a really pretty game. Get ready for beauty. I think what we might want to do here, listen to the sounds. Oh, it's got it all. I feel like our camera is a good starting place for us. That's a good starting place, wouldn't you say? Let's check it out. Let's play, and then we'll move it around as we need to. How is that? How does that look for you? Can you see what's going on? Can you smell what the rock is cooking, as they say? The problem is if I pause the game, there we go. So that way people can see that stuff up there. It seems silly to move. Okay, this would be a good camera spot then. Hopefully, let's go. I mean, for my money, like, I've got to be in the mood for a game like this, but I love this. Look at it, just looks pretty. There's no bullshit. This reminds me of, like, being a kid, being like 12, being home from school, or it's summertime, and for some reason parents have to work. Dad took the extra job for the summer. He was a school teacher, so he was able to do some kind of a cleaning equipment job to get some extra cash. That also meant he couldn't be at home, but he probably didn't want to be at home anyway, because I don't think he liked us. And then Mom was gone for some reason, so it was just me by myself, and you would be watching the movie that I would pick. Keep in mind I was 12 and I'm a boy. Is we would pick the action movie, the kind of movie where it was just about kicking ass. And if there was a woman in the movie, there was no sex, there was no romance, it was all about the action. That's what this game is to me, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. I mean, we dreamed of games like this when they first came out with consoles. When they first came out with consoles, this is the kind of game you wanted to see. You would buy this game in a fucking heartbeat. Come on, man. This game is cool as shit. So it looks like the only thing I can do here is jump. I don't have, like, block, which can be a problem. Like right there was annoying. Oh, we can climb, but we can't climb up there because it's electrical. All right, let's go. Yeah, so there's no blocking. At least right now there's not. It's literally you doing this. Oh, here we go. Charged boots. Slide assault. Charged boots allow Hiryu to damage items while sliding into them. Can be used to enter small spaces previously inaccessible. How do you do it? L and A to slide. Oh, so you go down. Okay. Got it. Look at that. I mean, it's cool looking. And it looks like we're gonna have just even more like... Oh, this is great. That guy fucked me up pretty bad there. That was annoying. So right now it's literally, you literally have just like a hack and slash. But I have a feeling we're gonna get some really good power-ups. So far, it might be hard for people to see the Shadow Complex Remastered comparison. Oh, there we go, we died. Excuse me, sorry. Need to cough into the mic there. Capcom games are also pretty fucking cool. There we go. There's our health refill. Thank you. New concept art has been unlocked. I mean, I gotta say, this game is fucking sweet. I'm not a cartoon guy normally, but when it's done like this, holy fuck, it's really nice. Really cool. I mean, this game, the funny thing about this game for me is, and maybe that's what I see in Shadow Complex Remastered, is like, just artistically, both games are very, very pleasing to the eye. I would say like half of, if a game is this cool looking, that's half the deal. Like, just for me to look at this is kind of cool, to be honest. Like, as far as like gameplay and mechanics and stuff, so far we haven't seen anything big deal. But just to play with the hack and slash with these graphics, wow, it's next level. Okay, here we go. Damn. All right, where are they gonna put us? Okay, good. That's cool too, the way he climbs like that. It's really cool. Oh, new concept art. Like, I don't know. Like, okay, does that like do something to the game or what? Alright, let's go back. Ooh, what's this? What's that?
Access denied.
They denied me access. You can't deny. You can't deny me. I'm a famous streamer. My name is Pebble. I'm not famous, but it doesn't matter. You know who I am? You don't know who I am?
Unauthorized entry.
I'm the guy that said something bad about Aiden Ross one time that I immediately apologized. Don't you remember me? That's my fame. I get famous by making fun of other streamers. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. I didn't say anything bad about Aiden. Elite guard. Oh shit. The thing is though, like, no... There's no blocking at all? Like, it's really kind of like... not good. It should have some kind of blocking. Do you guys really not have blocking? Jump attack. I don't know what kunai or secondary attack is. Let's see if we can do a secondary attack. Oh, that's a secondary attack. What's that? Okay. Okay. Alright. So we haven't really gotten into that. And we're pretty young in this game. I would imagine eventually it will get there. New unlocks will happen for sure. I would imagine. There's no way they're going to make you do this the whole game. It would be an incomplete game if that's all they gave you was... That's good though, that upward slash is kind of nice. No, get down. Get up. Get down. Get up, get up, and get down. Alright, let's go. Let's go down even further, or what? Okay, okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's beat this guy.
Nothing can stop me.
shit.
Access denied.
The reason we're climbing up here, guys, is to get these power-ups here. So he's not letting me get it. That's tough. Where's his health points? Like, does he have a health point deal? Like, how do we fucking beat that guy? Pretty badass. Alright, let's go. I don't know how we're gonna beat this guy. Vityaz. Let's see if we can find the boss fight with Vityaz. Strider. Boss fight. Vityaz. Okay, here we go. Let's see how this goes. It looks like he kicks his ass pretty easy. Let's take a look. Should be an easy boss. Don't let him hit you, just keep hitting him. That's it, you just keep nailing them. And try not to take any hits. Don't take any damage is the key. And this is where the game looks just like... Actually, this is where I started thinking like the game looks a lot like... Just the buildings and stuff. It kind of reminds me of Shadow Complex a little bit.
Nothing can stop me.
Okay, that's not good at all. You gotta...
Access denied.
That kind of reminds me of Shadow Complex. There's little things about it that are very Shadow Complexy. Like when you're going into those, you're sliding, tackling into those little rooms. That's very Shadow Complex Remastered-y.
Nothing can stop me.
There he is, guys. That's how we do it. That's been Pebble right there for you. That video helped too. Video was very helpful. That was very helpful. I'd like to give a shout out to that. That was awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, charged Cypher, 2 times damage, 2 times range, able to break some enemy blocks and shields, hold X, and release for a charged Cypher strike. You got it. I could do that. There's the Cypher strike. Look at that. It's very powerful. Look at that. That's nice. Charge the first Novo. Oh, that's how you open those things? Okay, cool. I'll tell you, it almost makes you want to go back. Never mind. I don't want to go back. There you go. Oh, shit. There you go. Nice one, Van Pebble. There we go. See, this kind of stuff does remind me of Shadow Complex. It's just very subtle, but it definitely, you can tell the influence was there. It's great. I was gonna play these 2 games. I was gonna play Shadow Complex and then play this one, but I thought that's a lot of like the same game. I'm not sure if that would like tire. Like I might be bored by that. Like personally, I don't know. Whoa. Sheesh. Oh, I'm not supposed to? Was I not supposed to do that? Was I not supposed to jump? Okay. Ooh, this game is ambitious, huh? Alright. Destroy power couplers. Dragon Boss. Dragon Boss. Can I, okay, I can't. So I need to basically just avoid these things? Okay. I could do it. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. See where we are here. Okay. By the way, for some reason I decided to go to the left. I guess we're supposed to go left, though. According to the map above.
Citizens of Kazakh City, military presence is required for your security. Uniformed personnel operate under the authority of the Grand Master and must be obeyed at all times.
How do we get up there?
The game begins with small disobedience. Observe your neighbor, the bar. Be alert to activity which breaks your daily routine. And now a special message. There will be an additional food lottery in 1,600 hours for citizens who report resist among the populace.
I love that little hook, climbing hook. That's great. I mean, this is an arcade game, guys. Like this, if you go like, well, what do you? How do you define an arcade? This is it. Okay, get down there. Don't go down there. Ah. Okay. Bulava case Z7. Ah, shit. How about this? Okay, we're gonna try to come down and knock him. We're gonna chop him right here. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. One more, huh? One more. Jesus. One more. Whew. Oh my God. Down strike. Press Y in the air for down strike. Down strike to break down grates. Got it. Nice. Let's see where we're going here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you how I feel right now. Let me tell you how I feel. I feel good. Believe it or not, I feel like that's really all I need. That's a good stream. It's so action-packed. There's so much happening. At least we had at least 2 good bosses. And guys, that's what I like to do. I like to throw a stream in your face. Not every stream has to be 5 hours long. Sometimes you want to just get in and get out. That's a perfect example. That's an introduction also to that game. So I would expect to see that more because, you know, you could throw a good hour of that and get like a whole lot of action, plenty of bosses in 1 hour. And I would imagine the game's probably 5 or 6 streams. It could be more. It could be way more. But if we could burn through a game like that, that would be... That's a great game. It's a cool game. That game is now in the rotation. The game is Strider. My name, Van Pebble. And if I could just hit you with something real quick. Advertise, man, always. You've always got to sell yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Van Pebble. And I stream video games. I have a Twitter account, Van Pebble. I have a, you could donate money to Van Pebble by donating to Thomas Palvino. And yeah, we're doing this quick. And Van Pebble is on YouTube. We're about to throw 2 streams on here right now, so you can watch a couple more streams. So far this week, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 streams that you can watch. And tomorrow we have the last 2 coming your way. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Follow me on all social media. Follow me on Twitch. Support and subscribe to my YouTube. That's the dream. If you could do that, be happy. And that's it, man. What do you want? That was a good. That was good because that was introducing that game to the stream, and I think that's a good way to introduce it. First of all, it's a gorgeous game. Nobody could doubt that. Nobody could question that. That's a nice looking game. It's definitely stylistically, it's like they're going for something there. Very arcadey. It's sort of like, I mean, it makes sense that it's Capcom. It's a Capcom game all the way. Beautiful game. I am not one of those people that would say Crapcom. You know, people say, oh, it's a Crapcom game. How dare you? And I've actually never heard anyone say that, but it just hit me that, like, there's probably some people that... I remember, like, I went to acting class years ago. It didn't take, but I tried it. And somebody was like, you should take an acting class, and I took it. It was horrible, but I remember somebody was, like, called Leonardo DiCaprio. So, I mean, you know, what are you going to do? Ladies and gentlemen, that's the stream. What did you think of that? Did you like that one? I hope you liked it. And we were able to get 2 streams in tonight, and it's only 8 o'clock at night. How the fuck do we do it? Genius. Genius. Now I'm trying to think, did we get 2 in? I know. No, we did. It's just when you're rolling, you're rolling. See, we did Hades. We just did Hades, which is an action-packed game, and then we played this, which is an action-packed game. So kind of like the action games, it's not necessarily something I do. I'll usually play, like, if I'm going to do something that's really intense, I'll follow it up with, like, maybe a sim game or something. So that was a different way to go, but that was a lot of fun. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it. We will be streaming again tomorrow. Tomorrow, I can tell you this. We're going to stream the sim game First of all, we're probably going to play Shadow Complex Remastered, which is a game we've been playing for a while. It's kind of similar to the game we just played as far as, like, it's not as mashy as that, but that was a real mashy game. But it was fun. And then tomorrow we're going to play Punch Club. We have a lot further to get in that game, and we're gonna jump into that game and get further into the plot line. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pebble, and that's it. Thank you very much for watching.